and I talk, but guess what? I back it up.
They know who's running the game, so any chance they get, they mention my name. The whole roster wants a piece. And the whole roster will get a piece.
Introducing the notorious one, there's not a man alive that can come on this soil and beat me.
The Conor McGregor era starts now.
In my eyes, Jose's gone running. If he wants to come back, he can come back, but I swear to God, his day will come.
All right, start of round one. Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. Here we go. Whoa! He knocks out Jose Aldo.
Football stadiums and world titles, that's what I want.
Conor has always wanted to be a multiple division world champion.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get them 2 belts, take out 2 divisions. If anyone can do it, it's me.
You're blessed that I chose you. You're blessed that I chose to whoop your ass next. Two-weight world champion. UFC history. New York. I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder. I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder. And you're gonna need an army to come take them belts off me.
Undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
I dreamed into reality. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. God bless.
Well, most people believe Conor McGregor's next fight will be in defense of his lightweight title. But against whom? That's the question.
He's got 10 wins in a row. He's the obvious choice for the next challenger.
Conor McGregor versus Tony Ferguson. That's the most relevant.
Conor McGregor, Tony Ferguson. Let's unify these belts and give the fans the fight they want to see.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz. So here's the proud rep of the 209, Stockton, California's own, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, Nate Diaz. Had a lot of big moments in the UFC, but of course none bigger than the submission win over Conor McGregor at UFC 196. And now the big paydays have started to follow, rightfully so, for a guy who has one of the bigger fan bases of anyone on this UFC roster.
Nate Diaz is a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter with an impressive record of submission victories. He's also got a very active and effective boxing style. Look for him to throw a huge number of strikes while this fight is on the feet.
A pro dating to 2003. Here is the fighter's fighter and UFC welterweight contender, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, arguably the greatest mixed martial arts athlete the state of Florida has ever produced. A man considered by many to be the best pure boxer on this UFC roster. But let's not denigrate the other parts of his game, Joe. This is a well-rounded 5-tool player fighting out of the American Top Team Academy in Coconut Creek, Florida.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense in a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Masvidal is 1 year his senior. Diaz will have the 2-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. All right, ready to go round one, and as usual, so is Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. This is a man who has seen it all, totally unfazed by anything that could be coming his way. The majority of his UFC fights have gone the distance, but we have seen an uptick in aggression lately as he's moved into welterweight contention. Another big one for Gamebred tonight. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches, can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Punch coming, it's blocked. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Gamebred gets caught for that punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Just tagged him with the right hand there. And he's checking every single one of those.
Diaz's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. Staying busy now. A lot of these punches are landing. Got to play better defense than that.
Oh, nice.
Just out of range with that right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Masvidal gets caught with that punch.
He's tagging him here.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
And the chance of Diaz ring through the crowd. Back to over-under.
Diaz gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
Got the Muay Thai clinch.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here. All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so second round getting underway here. Competitive first round, Joe. Not necessarily a round of the year per se, but high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
And there is one thing we also should consider, and that is the wrestling of Nick.
Wow!
This could be it. He's getting tagged. Big straight punch. Powerful jab.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Oh, straight right. How about that shin? Now mixing one into the body. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Oh, right punch followed by a left there. Whoa!
He's rocked.
Oh! Lands a good combination.
This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here. Oh, solid jab.
Shot to the body is blocked. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice jab by Nate.
Inside leg kick is there. Nice straight right hand. And now Masvidal's got the tie clinch now. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Diaz has got that over-under here in the clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
He's got double underhooks here. He moves to the
big
Muay Thai
knee.
clinch. Oh, nice knee. Oh! He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
The left hook hits home. Diaz's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
These guys are trading strikes here. Oh, very nice.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, he's tagging
He's
him.
got hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Full mount. Postures up. Oh, big shot from the top.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
Beautifully executed sweep.
And the horn sounds on round 2. So he heads back to the stool after a dominant round. Great round there from Masvidal.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. There it is again. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're gonna shake this off, you're gonna come back, and you're gonna...
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. We show you the total strikes. Oh, clipped him with the jab.
These guys are swinging.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Diaz.
Missed the mark.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Gamebred.
Hit him
Nice
hard
hook
with that
lands.
hook.
Now they're both throwing with power.
Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Connects with the punch there.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Yep.
Nice punch there by Diaz.
Man. He's rocked. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Big body shot.
Body. Nasty combinations here. Woo! Woo! Look at that jab. Nice. Oh! He hurt him.
Oh, big right hand there.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
And now Masvidal's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well-placed kick there by Diaz. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He is rocked.
And just misses with that big right hand. How about that chin? Oh.
He's in big, big trouble.
Masvidal goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Whoa! So badly, he's down. What a round.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 minutes.
Big shot!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he's out. He's out. Straight punch for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's take a closer look at that from a different angle. Look at this. Ba-boom!
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz!
So Nate Diaz still getting the job done deep into his second decade as a professional mixed martial arts fighter. A lot of people thought from a matchup standpoint that this one wouldn't go his way here tonight, but Nate Diaz finds a way yet again, and I just think for a lot of lightweights and even welterweights, they just can't deal with the boxing skills, the toughness, the never-say-die attitude.